Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome to a little bit of a recuperation video, if you will. It feels like it's been forever since I've spoken to you guys, and that's because it pretty much has been. I have not made a video in about 2 weeks. As some of you guys may know, I was actually not at home. I was actually in Los Angeles, California for Anime Expo 2018, which that was actually a lot of fun, and I met a lot of cool people, and I spent a lot of money and made my wallet cry very, very much. So, if you are interested in checking out more of that Anime Expo experience, I do have a vlog up on the channel. The link to that will be in the description, and it will also be in the pinned comment on this video. You guys can always feel free to check that out whenever you want, and because it was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed making the vlog video. So there's that. And something else that you might notice here, just getting back to the channel, we actually have a few upgrades. In case you guys didn't notice, the intro is brand new. This is the very first video with the brand new intro. I quite like it a lot. It's very reminiscent of my actual original intro, only with a little bit more spice, if you will. We also did change the channel logo. We are actually going for a little bit of a different color scheme this time around, going with the black, the gold, and the blue. Pretty much reminded me of a very special certain someone. I'm sure a lot of you guys will be familiar with that special someone. But yeah, I figured it'd be about time to adjust it. The channel banner was adjusted as well to fit this new style. The video content will not change, it'll still be Ninjago videos, but I'm just letting you guys know that the logo and the banner have changed, pretty much because I feel like we need some form of change or some form of update, so why not introduce that now? I mean, I personally like the whole the new logo a whole lot more than the old one. I especially like the colors. No longer are we going with black and green. Now the official colors of this channel will be black, gold, and blue. So if you guys are wondering, hey, what's this video about? Well, it is a little bit of a recuperation video, but it's also a little bit of a video to express my thoughts on some recent concerns that have popped up in the community. I do have a list here of everything that I do want to cover, but first, some context. I've been up for 36 hours. I cannot sleep whatsoever. I was in Vegas. I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp with a friend of mine. A pretty good movie, by the way. Then I stayed at his place for a few hours, then I got on a plane. Could not sleep on the plane like I wanted to. Drinks were obviously not free on the plane, so that kind of sucked a little bit. But then I got home, went to Red Lobster, did some other stuff, demolished my room, and pretty much rebuilt it from the ground up because of everything that I picked up at Anime Expo, which if you guys want me to do a room tour, I'd be more than happy to do one, especially now since my studio is now fully reconstructed again after taking it down today and basically dismantling it. I don't know, I thought it was pretty fun, but I digress. Then of course I got home and basically did nothing. I tried to go to sleep here, but I can't. So why not just record a video? So again, sorry for rambling, but I do have a list here of everything that I do want to cover. Hopefully everything makes sense. I mean, I have been up for a while and I kind of want to die a little bit, but it's all good. It's not like I can help my sleeping pattern anyway. It's been pretty fluffed up. Alright, so first of all, there has been a few concerns in the community regarding myself and the channel and the way that I run my other forms of social media, such as my Twitter and Instagram. It's mainly Twitter, but if you guys do want to follow those, of course, links as always will be in the description, and you should be seeing them on screen right now. But I'm not going to name any names here because I really don't want to send hate towards any other content creator on this platform. I don't think that that's probably the right thing to do in this situation. We'll get more into that later on. But a few concerns that have been brought up from these videos about me. The main thing that I'm seeing is the rumor that I am no longer a Ninjago fan, which could not be farther from the truth. I mean, you'll see pictures of my room on screen right now. I mean, I still very much love Ninjago. The problem is, though, I do enjoy other things a little bit more. Now, here's where the concerns start coming into play here. Apparently, some folks are in the mindset that because I do Ninjago videos, as a job, I'm only allowed to like Ninjago and I can't like anything else, or I can't like anything more than that certain thing. Which, like, what kind of mindset is that even? specifically I'm referring to the fact that I enjoy other forms of anime, for example, more than Ninjago, which, you know, just throwing it out there, My Hero Academia is basically Ninjago on steroids. It is a beautiful show, and in my opinion, it is far better than Ninjago. So a lot of you may be thinking, hey, go make an anime channel. I do have an anime channel. It's been up for about 6 months now. You can find the link to that in the description below. Lots of links in the description today. But yeah, it's really not my fault that people don't do research and jump to assumptions super quick. A lot of other things that were brought up in the video are basically past things that I've already gone through and explained in great detail. And again, people just don't bother to do research. So that's cool. Of course, the comment section has been pretty fun, especially now that I was at the on the trip, which that was kind of scummy, if you will, to go ahead and launch an organized attack, you know, literally before I'm about to leave for vacation. And these people had asked me, you know, hey, when are you leaving? Which I should have seen it coming, and I, in fact, did predict it. I was then lied to, so that's cool. But yeah, it was a little stressful to do with, especially when planning with the trip, and I literally could not respond. There was a 3-day window to respond, and you might be thinking, hey, you know, that's more than enough time to make a response video. The thing is, I really didn't want to, and plus I physically could not. With planning with the trip and actual work, I do work 2 jobs. I do this, and then I work at my high school. But yeah, just a combination of that literally left me with no time to record a response video. And these people knew that. They knew that I was leaving, and they specifically planned for that time. So that was fun. Something else that I really don't understand is why... Okay, so here's the thing, right? It's basically like a web. And there's a certain individual sitting at the top of the web who basically told everyone else to make the videos about me. Which, at that point, why don't you just make the video yourself? And that's basically what I'm confused about. Like, why not make it yourself if you have such a problem with me? Or even better, just, I don't know, just freaking try to talk to me, I guess. I don't know. It's really weird. These people are very special individuals. I love them with all my heart. I did enjoy the videos, though. I did think that the videos are pretty good. But yeah, I've talked to these people before and after the initial videos went up about me, and I thought we had come to an understanding, but when I tweeted about it and, you know, these people gave me permission to post the tweet that said we were all cool, I guess they went back on that and decided that, hey, maybe I'm not, you know, maybe we didn't come to an understanding, which, I don't know, that's cool. I do apologize if I'm rambling, but yeah, that's weird. But I guess their main goal was to try to give me a door to leave the community, because, of course, the rumors are going around that I wasn't interested in Ninjago anymore, which couldn't be farther from the truth. Of course, I am losing interest in Ninjago, obviously, as I've expressed earlier, but that doesn't mean that I don't like it or that I should not be given the ability to actually make Ninjago content, because I do like making the content. It's just a lot of it is getting stale, and a lot of that has to do with Ninjago itself. It really is, I guess, you know, it's getting old. I mean, it's got to do something to spice itself up. That's why I'm hoping for a quick wrap-up for the series before it runs itself into the ground and we get an ending like Bionicle. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, a lot of it was simply people not understanding simple inside jokes, which I get it. It's an inside joke. You probably wouldn't get it. But come on, just look at the channel, do research, and don't jump to assumptions, you know, super quick without any backing whatsoever. I don't know, it's just really weird and messed up, the entire situation. It's the Ninjago community. Why must there be drama? I don't get it. A lot of you guys were curious as to my thoughts on the whole thing, and while I wasn't going to make a response video, and I don't even consider this to be a response video, basically just my thoughts, you know, I still won't name these people because it's not worth sending hate. Of course, you guys probably know who or the group of people that I am referring to, but I'm not going to name names. I'm going to keep things as civil as possible here. And it also comes down to people trying to tell me how to run my Twitter account, even though Twitter is 13 plus for a reason, and I feel like I'm obligated to go ahead and post within the guidelines that the website gives me. people still find a way to go ahead and basically put me down and try to dictate what I post, which I'm not going to let that happen. I mean, I'm going to post what I want, and you don't have to follow my page. You guys really don't. I appreciate the follows, as always, but you're not obligated to, and I feel as though these people think that since, obviously, they were here before me in the community, they can basically call the shots, which that's not how this works. It's the internet. People are going to do what they want, which, you know, people make videos, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to be too troubled over a internet video. I mean, God forbid someone made a video about me. But yeah, another point that has been brought up is that I'm only doing Ninjago videos for money, which, I mean, yeah, that's the point of YouTube. If you monetize your videos, you're trying to make money. A few of the rants about me were monetized, which, you know, in itself, that's a little messed up. I mean, and this video will not be monetized. I will not be putting ads on this video in the slightest. You know, I don't really consider putting ads on drama videos to be a good thing to do. I mean, this isn't a drama video by any means. It's just basically a response to some of the concerns. Not naming any names, but it's like, if you monetize your videos, you obviously are doing it for money. And as I said earlier, YouTube is one of my jobs, so yeah, I'm going to do it for money. But I still like Ninjago, which is, I don't get why, like, if I was just doing it simply because of money, I would have gone on to a different community. Ninjago is not, you know, it's not that profitable as people may think. It's really not. I mean, I could go to the Pokemon community and just, like, make bank there if I was really interested in solely the money. I mean, I love making videos for you guys. It's a hobby, and it keeps me busy, and it keeps me sane, and it keeps me out of trouble, which, you know, I appreciate your guys' feedback and whatnot. But to think that I'm only doing it just for profit is, you know, it's not accurate, especially considering I don't make that much on YouTube. I don't know where that misconception came from, but I guess some people think that I'm just, like, raking in all the monies, which couldn't be farther from the truth. I mean, Ninjago is not that profitable of a topic to make videos on. Of course, you know, it's good for, like, a side job, but it's really not that much, and I really don't know where that argument even came from. Also, another thing, people claiming that I don't care about the fans. Yeah, I mean, because the giveaways and the interaction with the comment section really suggests that I don't care about my fans. In case you guys couldn't tell, that was sarcasm. I mean, I love you guys to death, you guys know that. But some people, I guess, didn't pick up on that. You know, it's just basically the mindset of, oh, you're only doing this for profit, you're only doing this because you have to. Which, another thing, I just literally just started making money on YouTube. This isn't new. And then for the, you know, year plus that I was doing Ninjago videos without making money, like, you know, like, what was that? Was that just out of profit too? I mean, see, this is where the argument starts to fall apart here, and a lot of the arguments that were brought up seem to have been brought up without any evidence and just basically assumptions, and I do honestly think that jealousy was a big part of everything that happened here. I do know for a fact that a few of the individuals do attack out of hatred and jealousy, which, you know, that's always a fun time. But it's basically pointless and, you know, unnecessary. Again, it's Ninjago. Why does there need to be drama in the Ninjago community? It just sounds dumb when you say it out loud. And it sounds dumb, like, in context. It really doesn't make any sense. And, again, I do apologize for the rambling here. It's 2 a.m. and I haven't slept, so I hope that was, you know, at least a little bit comprehensible. And again, I'm not, like, sending hate out towards people. I'm not gonna name any names, but, you know, you guys are smart. You guys know what's up, or at least I hope you would. But I guess for a final statement, we really probably shouldn't be trying to divide this community. Ninjago's small as it is, and, you know, with everything that's happening with the series and whatnot, it seems as though if we keep on doing this as content creators and we keep on pushing this downward spiral, it's just going to get worse. But I do want to wrap it up there for the response section, and that wasn't as organized as I would have hoped, but I do hope my thoughts were, I guess, able to get across to you guys. You know, I'll try to be more peppy in the videos, because I guess a lot of people are saying that I sound depressed or whatever. So I'll try to get happy. But yeah, since Anime Expo is over, I do want to go ahead and focus on new Ninjago content. So more videos about Season 9 will be on the way. I have gotten caught up with everything that's happened. I know that this Season 9 schedule has been actually pretty hectic with the episodes coming out so quick after one another. So I have gotten caught up with everything, and I know everything that happens, and I have a list of videos that I do want to cover. So for the next few weeks, you guys will be getting Season 9 content, and I hope you do enjoy that. And of course, my episode reviews will be coming out whenever the episodes do air in the United States. I mean, I don't really need to, review them now, especially if they're not going to come out for a long while where I actually live. So that's pretty much it. Just a little bit, again, of a recuperation video. This was a long one, and I do apologize for that. Again, this will not be monetized, and this was just me expressing a few of my own concerns, and I hope you enjoyed. I also hope you guys enjoyed the new logo and the new intro. There also will be a new outro if you're curious to stick around after the video is done, if you've made it this far, which, if you've made it this far, leave a comment down below saying, something, I don't know. I'll have something on screen as of what you need to say if you made it this far into the video. I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I do hope that everything in this video was easy to understand. I'm still out of it. I've been awake for many hours, and I kind of want to go to bed, but I can't. So I'm going to stop rambling there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Of course, links to everything will be in the description, as I mentioned earlier. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.